Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Money and Career July 2025 Tarot card reading. So today we're just going to purely focus on money and career matters. As always, we're going to start off the Rider-Waite cards. Looking for messages please for Gemini for money and career. If you are interested in learning tarot, I have a great 26-page guide, links in my description of this video and in my bio as well. It's a great price, it's only £5 plus VAT. But it gives you the idea of each card, meaning, different spreads you can do, etc. It's really easy and user-friendly guide. Okay, Gemini, we're looking for money and career messages for Gemini for the month of July. Just put these cards together. Money and career, please, for Gemini for July. Thank you. Okay, Gemini, first card we have for you. 10 of Wands. Maybe overburdened here, taking on too much, maybe Gemini. Just be mindful of that in the month of July. Hierophant, Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, lovely. Let's get an Archangel card for you, Gemini. Message for Gemini, please, for the month of July. Message for Gemini for money and career, the month of July. Thank you. Relationship harmony. Lovely, thank you. Okay, I'm going to get 2 animal tarot cards for you this month for money and career for Gemini, please. Money and career messages for Gemini for July. Thank you. 6 of Summer. Put that over there. Okay, and one more message from the Animal Tarot as well. Money and career message for Gemini for the month of July. Thank you. Okay, let's take these 2. Put that up there a little bit. We've got the 8 of Autumn and the 6 of Spring. Really good. Both these cards here are very relevant to money and career matters as well. Very much so. Let's get a Tree of Life message for Gemini, please, Linsley. Message for money and career for Gemini, please. Money and career message for Gemini for the month of July. Thank you. Isn't that beautiful? Justice, Libra card, balance there. Karmic adjustment, balance and objectivity. Gorgeous. Fellow air sign there. Okay, right. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look what we've got for you. So we'll start off the Rider-Waite. And like I said initially, there's a feeling that in some way you kind of feel like a burnout alert. Geminis, you're generally smart, you're driven, and you're always juggling ideas. But right now, the weight you're carrying is real. And these cards show a feeling of overload as well. But it kind of feels like an overload, wisdom, intuition, and final alignment as well. So I do feel that some Geminis out there are doing too much. Whether that's at your job, your main job, you might have a side hustle, or even finding it hard to juggle or manage finances, because this card shows you're being weighed down by endless responsibilities. As you can see, he's carrying all those 10 wands all by himself. However, it is a 10, and 10s mean endings, and always afterwards a new beginning. So there is a feeling that you're quite close to that finish line, but at the moment it just feels like you're running on fumes. So ask yourself maybe this month, what am I doing out of obligation instead of passion? Or who or what can I delegate or delay or let go of? Because this is a sign to lighten the load, Gemini, as well. As I say, it feels like you are running on fumes at the moment. The Hierophant card, this is a card of system versus your soul kind of energy. So you may be working or dealing with traditional systems, say a corporate job, you might be dealing with banks, institutions, or education, something like that. There could be a push maybe to follow conventional rules, a pressure to do things the right way, or maybe some of you may need to seek guidance from a mentor expert in July as well. And this card is kind of feeling, are you conforming too much maybe? Or are you leveraging structure in a way that actually supports your goals? So there's some of you maybe are feeling in the month of July, just seeking some guidance. And like I say, maybe you need some support from a mentor. Maybe you need that support, that help, and that guiding advice as well, just to kind of move forward, especially if you're kind of in a work situation. You might need the guidance of a manager. In your own business, you might need the guidance of an external mentor in some way. But either way, it's a feeling of being guided. But it's always generally good advice, and it can actually be spiritual guidance as well for some of you too. With the Queen of Cups here, this Queen brings empathy and calm. She's a water sign. She's very creative. In a kind of career context, she suggests you're being called to probably trust your emotional instincts, maybe being compassionate or bring compassion into a leadership role, if you're in a leadership role, or how you communicate with people. But I do feel there's a sense here more so that's for you, Gemini, especially with the Ten of Wands. There's more so a feeling of healing from a stressful work or financial situation. So there's a sense of, excuse me, because we are in July, we are in kind of Cancerian season. So it feels that you're kind of receiving a feeling of healing, or a feeling of calm as well after this stress and burden you've been experiencing. It can actually be point to, sorry, I've not the camera. It can be or link or point to a supportive woman or mentor who can guide you through this challenging phase as well, who supports you too. Because you've got the High Priestess here. So deep down it's saying you already know what needs to change. You already know how to get away from this burner energy. So this card asks you to listen to your intuition, and not just external advice, but internally, go within kind of feeling. You may be keeping financial concerns private, some of you, or exploring something beneath the surface, like I said, a side hustle, a dream job, or a shift in purpose. I feel maybe not the right time at the moment to act, but this is a period of more alignment and even kind of like a feeling of strategic silence here too. You've got here the relationship harmony. So some of you may, obviously, like everyone knows, if you are struggling in a work situation or financial situation, what happens, we lean on our partners, and it can cause disharmony as well. And you've got the relationship harmony card here, and it's a beautiful card of Archangel Raguel. And the card is saying, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts have been resolved now. So if there has been a bit of disharmony in your relationships, it feels like these are going to improve. I mean, with the Justice card here, maybe there's a sense of balance kind of re-entering your life, feeling more aligned in your relationships. But I feel justice is more significant for you, Gemini, in the respect that maybe life has been just generally imbalanced, and there has been an element of that for you, Gemini. So I feel that as a whole, you're moving away from this burden, you're moving away from that stress, and you're moving into a time of feeling more balanced and being more in control. The Justice card can be to do with legal matters that go in your favour for some of you as well. But there's a sense of just having more equilibrium, more feeling generally more balanced. It can be a card of karmic adjustment or karmic balance as well. Just things becoming or improving, I'm feeling as well. And like I say, kind of a knock-on effect on your relationship harmony. I'll read these cards for you. These cards are lovely. And I think I'll start off with the Six of Summer. The Goose. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived as well. The Six of Summer is, yeah, it's things from the past. Sometimes it's a very nostalgic card. It can be past memories, past people coming. And then we have got a Mercury retrograde in July, and that sometimes brings up people from the past. Sometimes it could be maybe in a supportive way, be reuniting with family members. So it could be a time that's family support, friend support as well are coming in for you, Gemini. We've got the wonderful Six of Spring, which is fantastic for career. You may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. The Six of Spring is like the Six of Wands in the Rider-Waite. This is all about victory and success. This is riding high. This is your self-esteem being high, just generally feeling good. It can be promotions, recognition, well wishes, that kind of energy, but it's just feeling that it's your time. It's your time to shine after all this burden, etc. you've been experiencing. You're going to be successful. You're going to have a sense of victory as well. The Eight of Autumn is the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. The Eight of Autumn is like the Eight of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite. Now, the Eight of Pentacles does speak about your craft, or working on your craft, building on your craft, working hard, reaping the rewards of working hard. It's about consistent work. Whether that be learning a new skill or just kind of perfecting your skills that you already have. But either way, it's about, again, successful outcome. It's about your hard work paying off and reaping the rewards as well. So this is a lovely card. And then a card, obviously, after the Eight of Autumn or the Eight of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. And what that brings to you is independent wealth. It's that feeling. I mean, I'm not sure if you saw your general reading for July. I did speak of the fact that Jupiter is now in your second house of money, money earned, income. And this will definitely bring a feeling, or it will definitely bring a rise in your income that you receive from work, etc. So this is all part and parcel of it. So carry on if you do need to learn new skills or perfect those skills in some way. Maybe, studying a little bit more, taking a course might be beneficial. If you're doing that already, then it will pay dividends. Overall, it feels like you're doing too much, Gemini, and you need to lighten your load. I feel that it's kind of asking what you're aligned with a Hierophant as well, what you align with regards to your career or your job and money, what you want for the future. A feeling of that you're kind of receiving healing, I'm feeling, with the healing energy, the Queen of Cups. And she's also a Cancerian energy as well. So as I say, we're in Cancerian season, which is going to feel very healing for you anyway, to be honest. And then obviously you've got to look to your intuition. That is your compass right now. And listen to that before making moves. There's a sense of kind of slow down and tune in and align your path as well. And then I feel the money will follow when your energy is more balanced, which it is going to be more balanced with this card. So I just feel that there's a general shift for you, Gemini, of kind of, like I say, moving away from burden and stress to feeling a sense of healing, a sense of connecting to your higher purpose, a karmic justice here, feeling more balanced generally, and which is having a knock-on effect on your relationships. But you've got a success here, Gemini. You've got recognition and success. You're riding high here. So I really like these cards, and I feel that it's a sense of you're moving in the right direction as well, and it's going to start paying dividends. Especially, I know that in August you're going to start really feeling the effects of Jupiter in your second house, and that all of this is you're working towards that as well. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave comments. I promise I'll respond to any comments in the comment section as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you lots of luck and happiness in July, and keep a lookout for my love readings, which are coming very shortly. Thanks, Gemini.